You can tell a man's age by his shoes. But after 50, most men get it wrong. Either the shoes look tired and outdated, or they look like he's trying way too hard to be 25 again. Derby shoes are where that changes. In this video, you'll discover how to use derby shoes to look sharp, modern, and age-appropriate. You'll learn which styles work best over 50, which colors actually make you look more powerful, and which soles keep you comfortable without killing your style. By the end, you'll know exactly what to buy, what to avoid, and how to wear derby shoes in a way that quietly commands respect. No fashion drama. Just clear, age-smart guidance. The derby advantage after 50. Let's start with why derby shoes are one of the smartest choices a man over 50 can make. The open lacing on a derby makes them easier to put on, more forgiving on wider feet, and more comfortable if your foot has changed shape over the years. They're less stiff than formal Oxfords, but still sharper than sneakers or bulky casual shoes. That balance is exactly what you want at this age. Derby shoes also send the right message. They say you care about how you look, but you're not chasing trends. They feel masculine, grounded, and confident. You're not dressing like your son, and you're not dressing like your grandfather. You're dressing like a man who knows who he is. Another advantage, derbies are extremely versatile. The right pair can go from a smart office look, to a dinner date, to a weekend lunch without feeling out of place. Change the pants, change the shirt, but keep the derby. That kind of consistency builds a clear, refined personal style. And as you get older, that clarity matters more than ever. So when you think about upgrading your shoes after 50, think in terms of building a small, powerful rotation of derby shoes. Not a closet full of random pairs. A few well-chosen derbies will do more for your image than 10 pairs of cheap, confused shoes. Quality, comfort, and quiet authority. That's the derby advantage. Modern derby shapes that flatter mature men. The shape of your derby shoe is the first thing people notice, even if they don't realize it. At 50 plus, you want a silhouette that's clean and streamlined, but not skinny. Avoid those long, pointy, knife-like toes. They look dated and try hard. You want something that looks confident, not desperate. Look for a derby with a slightly rounded or almond-shaped toe. This shape is timeless and works with almost everything. It gives your foot a strong, grounded look. Too square, and it feels clumsy. Too pointy, and it feels flashy. Right in the middle is where modern and mature meet. Pay attention to bulk. Heavy, oversized derbies with thick, clumsy soles can make you look shorter and heavier. On the other hand, super slim, delicate shoes can make your legs look bigger than they are. Aim for a medium profile, solid, but not brick-like. This balance is very forgiving on a body that's changed over time. Finally, think about the toe detailing. Plain-toe derbies are the cleanest and most modern. Cap-toe derbies add a bit of structure and formality. Brogue details can work, but keep them subtle. Too many holes and patterns, and the shoe starts shouting. You want the derby to speak in a low, confident voice. Color strategies that make you look stronger. Color can make your derby shoes your secret weapon, or your biggest mistake. At 50 plus, the right colors make you look stronger, sharper, and more put together. The wrong colors make you look like you're stuck in the past, or trying to be someone you're not. Let's keep it simple and powerful. Dark brown leather derbies are your foundation. They are softer than black but still serious and masculine. They pair easily with dark jeans, gray trousers, navy chinos, and even dressier outfits. If you only own one pair of derby shoes, a dark brown leather is usually the smartest first move. Black derbies still have a place, especially if you wear darker outfits or more formal looks. But choose a style that's not too shiny and not too stiff. A simple black derby with a clean toe works with charcoal pants, dark denim, and even a sport coat. It keeps you sharp without looking like you're headed to a funeral every day. Mid-brown and tan derbies can be very stylish, but they need control. On lighter skin, very light tan can blend too much and look weak. On darker skin, it can look great but very casual. Use these tones mainly for daytime, relaxed settings, and always make sure the rest of your outfit is simple so the shoes don't look loud. Leather, suede, and what actually works over 50. Once you've chosen your colors, the next decision is material. For derby shoes, this usually means leather or suede. Both can work beautifully for men over 50, but they send different messages. You want to use each one with intention. Smooth leather derbies are your backbone. They look refined, strong, and put together. They're perfect for the office, dinners, family events, and any situation where you want to look like the adult in the room. A dark brown or black leather derby instantly lifts a simple outfit like jeans and a button-down. It tells people you're serious, but not stiff. Suede derbies are your relaxed, intelligent move. They're softer visually, and they give your outfits a modern, effortless feel. A chocolate or tobacco suede derby with dark jeans and a polo looks confident without trying. It's an excellent choice for weekends, casual dinners, or trips where you want comfort without sneakers. If you're worried about looking too soft in suede, keep the design simple and the color dark. No flashy stitching, no weird colors. Just a clean, dark suede derby. And don't overcomplicate care. A suede brush and a little spray protection go a long way. You're not babysitting your shoes, you're maintaining your image. Soles that respect your age and your joints. Now, the part most men ignore until their knees and back start complaining, the soles. At 50 plus, comfort is not a luxury. But comfort doesn't have to look orthopedic. The right derby sole gives you support, grip, and style at the same time. Classic leather soles look elegant and sleek. They're great for dressier settings, offices with smooth floors, and formal events. But they can be slippery, and they're not always ideal for walking long distances. If you choose leather soles, make sure the derby fits well and consider adding a thin rubber topi if you need more grip. Rubber soles, when done right, are a gift. A slim rubber sole on a derby can look almost as refined as leather, but feel much more forgiving. You get shock absorption, better grip, and all-day comfort. This is especially smart if you travel, walk a lot, or live in a rainy climate. Your joints will thank you, and no one will know the difference from a distance. Chunky lug soles are popular, but you need to be careful. On a younger man, they can look edgy. On a man over 50, they can easily look heavy and forced. If you like that rugged feel, choose a derby with a moderate tread, not a giant, exaggerated platform. The shoe should still look like a grown man's shoe, not a costume. How to wear derbies casually without looking sloppy. One of the best things about derby shoes is how easily they dress down. But there's a right and wrong way to do it. At your age, the goal is relaxed, not careless. You want to look like you chose comfort, not like you gave up. Start with dark jeans that fit you well, not skinny, not baggy. Add a simple polo or a well-cut casual shirt. Now bring in a dark brown or suede derby. Instantly, the outfit looks intentional. You're not the guy in running shoes and old trainers. You're the man who still has standards. Chinos work beautifully with derbies too. Navy, olive, or stone chinos with a leather belt and a pair of brown derbies is an easy, dependable move. If you throw on a lightweight sweater or a casual jacket, the shoes tie the whole look together. The derby keeps the outfit from drifting into retired weekend territory. For very casual days, you can even wear derbies with a clean, well-fitted t-shirt and jeans. The key is quality. No graphic prints, no oversized, stretched-out shirts. When the clothes are simple and clean, the derby shoe becomes the anchor that makes the whole look feel grown up and sharp. Derbies in smart and formal settings. Derby shoes are not just casual heroes. They can handle smarter settings with ease when you choose the right pair. This is where many men over 50 either overdress in stiff, old shoes or underdress in sneakers. Derbies give you a perfect middle path. For business casual, a dark brown leather derby with gray or navy trousers is almost unbeatable. Add a crisp shirt, maybe a sport coat if the setting calls for it. You'll look modern, capable, and in control. Not like you're clinging to a suit entire world that no one else is in anymore. For more formal events, a black or very dark brown derby with a clean design can absolutely work with a suit. Just make sure the shoe is sleek, not chunky. No thick contrast soles, no loud stitching. You want the derby to blend smoothly with the suit, not fight it. If you attend weddings, business dinners, or important family events, having one elevated pair of derbies is a smart move. Polished, well-kept, and reserved just for those occasions. Every time you lace them up, you're stepping into a higher version of yourself. That's the quiet power of a well-chosen derby. Building a small, powerful derby rotation. You don't need a wall of shoes. You need a focused rotation that covers your real life. Think in terms of roles, not trends. Each derby should earn its place. Start with a dark brown leather derby as your main workhorse. This pair should be clean, versatile, and comfortable. It will handle office days, dinners, and smarter casual outfits. You'll probably wear this one more than any other. Add a second pair that leans casual, like a dark suede derby with a rubber sole. This is your weekend, travel, and relaxed dinner shoe. It keeps you out of sneakers while still feeling easy and comfortable. It's the pair you reach for when you want to look good without thinking too much. If your lifestyle includes formal or semi-formal events, your third derby can be a black or very dark brown, more refined pair. Keep it polished, with a slimmer sole and a simple design. With these three roles covered, you've built a complete, age-smart derby lineup that works with almost everything in your closet. No clutter. Just clarity and confidence. Let's bring this home. Derby shoes are not just another item in your wardrobe. They're one of the clearest signals of how you see yourself as a man over 50. Outdated, confused, or trying too hard, or modern, grounded, and in control. The right derbies put you firmly in that second group. You now know which shapes flatter a mature man, which colors make you look stronger, and which soles respect your age without sacrificing style. You know how to use leather and suede, how to dress derbies up and down, and how to build a small rotation that actually